Hey everybody, Alex Kazora, SteelersDepot.com, back with some Pittsburgh Steelers breaking news. The Steelers have made their first free agent agreement of the offseason, of the free agent tampering period cycle. It is a punter. We got punter talk, guys. Houston Texans punter Cameron Johnston signing with the Steelers. Let's talk about it. Before we start, if you guys could like this video, also subscribe to the channel and check out the site SteelersDepot.com. We got you guys covered there. So I knew this team was going to sign a veteran, established punter. They weren't going to draft and invest the capital and project and hope that guy would work out. They were going to go after a punter that's been in the NFL for quite some time. And there were several options this year. Tommy Townsend was my guy personally. Would have required making him almost certainly the highest paid punter in football. Instead, they get Johnston. Don't have the official numbers on that. And Johnston, I mean, he should get paid decently. I don't know what the number is going to be. I don't know, $3 million, $3.5 million, something like that is my guess right now. But numbers will come in, and I'll update that if the data comes in at some point for the site, of course, and on the in the comment section for the channel. But Johnston, really good numbers overall, 47.3 career gross average. He was 47.7 in 2023. His net yardage was 43.7 in 2023. That was a top 10 number. Net is a unit stat. It's not just a punter stat, but still impressive numbers overall. And Pittsburgh's been terrible in both gross and net for ever, essentially. So that's great to see. Other metrics are good. Low touchback rate, high inside the 20 rate. He's been top 10 and inside the 20 punts the last 3 years. He's been top 10 in the lowest touchback rate the last 2 years. Some of that is circumstantial based on field position, of course, but overall metrics look good. The one number that doesn't is his hang times, consistently one of the lower numbers in football. So that's one curiosity with Cameron Johnston. Is that an alarm bell? I mean, he's punted well in spite of that, quote unquote. But overall, numbers look good. Had to get a guy that you could count on, and you weren't just kind of hoping was a real low-level veteran or kind of almost sign and develop the way that sort of Jordan Berry was, draft and develop the way that Presley Harvin was. So not going to be the most exciting signing, of course, to fans. There'll be more coming, I'm sure, probably many, many more signings coming. I expect this to be an active and busy free agency period for Pittsburgh. But punter was key. Didn't have one, obviously, and instead of having to spend a higher pick on Torrey Taylor or try to find somebody else, there was a good group of veteran punters out there. And so Johnston is a Steeler. And oh, by the way, he looks almost exactly like Bill Burr. So when you see him, you're going to go, did they sign Bill Burr? No, they did not. It's Cameron Johnston. But from the right angle, they are doppelgangers. So just one little fun note on him. So let me know your thoughts on Cameron Johnston and the Steelers signing a punter. Again, I'll update contract terms either in this video or more likely in the comments. I'll pin it or something like that. And of course, all the information and all the other information that comes can be found on SteelersDepot.com. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.